Sister Anne. Mother Isabel is expecting me. I called and let her know I was coming.
Oh, well, get her for you. You have a suitcase?
Yes, I think I'm staying. I'm not sure. I have to talk to Mother Isabel.
Мэри. Матушка Изабель, спасибо, что позволили мне приехать. Я понимаю, что я уже не монахиня, и все же мне так нужно поговорить с вами.
Mary! Mary! What's going on? Mary!
CC, did Mary come back here?
No, I haven't seen her.
Her car's gone and the guest house is dark.
What is this all about?
Listen, she was supposed to meet me for dinner tonight, but she never showed up. I can't figure out what happened to her. Well, I know she came back here because the maid told me that she went down to the stables, but when I got there, all I found was Mason.
Well, what did Mason say?
That they'd been together. But she left, and now he tells me that he doesn't know where she went.
Mark, why would he say that if it wasn't true?
Because your son is trying to break up my marriage, CC. And I'm not going to stand for it.
Now, wait a minute.
No, don't take my word for it. Go ask him. He'll tell anybody. That's the kind of man he is. Excuse me, but I'm going to the guest house.
Она исчезла.
Она жена Марка, пусть он ее ищет.
Ты меня удивляешь. Ты стараешься сохранить брак, которому так способствовал. Но ты не представляешь, как несчастна Мэри в этом браке.
Если она и несчастлива, голову даю на отсечение, что ты к этому приложил руку. Отстань от них. Признай, что потерял ее.
Да, я потерял ее. И не мешал их жизни. Но с сегодняшнего дня все изменилось. С сегодняшнего дня я буду вмешиваться во все, что происходит. Я люблю Мэри, и она будет моей.
Марк сказал, что ты пытаешься разлучить их.
Да что ты, он так сказал.
Мейсон, ты всерьез думаешь, что она оставит Марка ради тебя? Нет, она не отступится от клятвы, данной перед Богом.
Эта клятва и для меня священна, пока я не узнал, что она как бы и не замужем вовсе.
Что это значит?
Извини, отец, сейчас некогда вдаваться в подробности.
Слушай, не лезь в их жизнь, ты меня понял?
Извини, отец, но мне некогда слушать тебя.
Calm down, stop fighting with me. I told you the only reason that I am here was to leave that letter. Now another minute and I would have been gone. Am I getting through to you? Kelly, do you understand? Please, just let me read this letter to you, okay? Will you promise me that you'll listen to it and then I'll go? Okay. That's better. Dear Kelly, I can see the fear and guilt in your eyes every time I'm near you lately. It hurts me and I hate Nick for doing that to you, but I can't seem to find a way around it. So I've decided to try something else to get through to you. Kelly, I wanted to give you all the things you hoped to have with Nick, but couldn't because you knew how wrong he was for you.
Do you want me to follow Kirk around the back of the house and keep an eye on him?
Isn't Brenda back yet?
No, not yet.
No, I don't want to take a chance on Kirk seeing you or hearing you, so stay out of sight and stay off the radio.
So what do you say?
So now Kirk gave Brenda the slip. Get the lights, will you? Damn it, I should have gotten you out of here when I had a chance.
What are you doing?
Kirk's coming around the back. He's got a gun this time. I don't want to give him a clear shot at blowing us away.
Well, isn't this our plan? I mean, even though it's an accident, don't you think we should go through
wait.
it?
I think I heard him.
Okay, I know somebody's in there. Now come on out, because I'm not leaving this house. You better come on out, or else I'm going downstairs and I'm going to call the police.
Ted! Ted, where are you?
I'm up here. Stay where you are, all right? I got something trapped in here. Come on out!
Ah! Ted, come down here quick. Somebody's down here.
Hang on. I'm coming.
Джина, что ты делаешь?
Хейли, слава богу, это ты.
Зачем ты оставила свет?
Ты где?
Что здесь происходит? И кто мне ответил по телефону?
Не знаю. Мне показалось, что внизу кто-то есть, я поднялась наверх, спряталась и заперлась. Потом в дверь стал ломиться Тед. Он ее чуть не вышиб. Слава богу, что ты его выпроводила.
Я его не выпроводила, он здесь, внизу.
Хейли, ты здесь?
Он бродит по дому. Я ведь закричала только для того, чтобы он ушел отсюда и чтобы предупредить тебя.
Ты молодец, умница, и все-таки надо его отсюда выпроводить. Надо избавиться от него.
Джина!
Ответь мне, Хейли.
Знаешь, сегодня у меня не было мужчин ближе него. Между нами могло произойти все.
Хорошо. Надеюсь, это еще будет. Но давай оставим романтику и займемся...
Ты меня не понимаешь. Я хочу сказать, что не могу больше ему лгать. Джина, я скажу ему, что ты жива и что ты здесь. Да, я помогла тебе, но я больше не могу так жить, не могу.
I can't live with myself and I can't face him.
Mary? Mary?
Hello. Oh, Dr. Stevens, how are you? Yeah, your office got broken into? What do you mean, my medical records? Mine was the only one they looked at? Wait a minute, are you sure of that? Yeah, I see. All right. Yes, I have a very good idea who I think it done it. No, I don't want to say until I'm positive. Well, I promise you I'm going to take care of it. Yeah, I appreciate you calling. All right, Mason. Now you know everything. Well, damn you!
I hate being in this position. I'm going to sneak around.
I know. I would divorce Kirk, but I don't know if what he would do. You would never leave Santana and Brandon, would you? Would you?
No, I can't.
Well, I don't know what to do. I know Kirk suspects me.
Are you sure? I don't think he does.
Well, no, I've been lying to him. He knows that. He's caught me in lies. More than one. I ought to stay 1,000,000 miles away from you.
That'd be terrible, and I want you to be with me as much as you can.
What's wrong? We both know it. Kirk's come closer. I want you. I'll stay married to Kirk for appearance's sake and because eventually I want to have another child.
I don't know if I could stand that.
Yes, you can, because I want the child to be yours.
Я хочу, чтобы это был твой ребенок. Может быть, ты оставишь Сантану и вернешься ко мне? Я не хочу ей зла, но мы с тобой должны быть счастливы.
Мэри! Мэри, ты здесь?
То, что произошло с Марком, действительно ужасно. Но он во всем обвинил меня. Он заставил меня поверить, что в наших несчастьях виновата я. Он лгал мне. И этого я простить не могу.
Мэри, и это ты-то не можешь простить?
Я пыталась, правда. Но я не могу. Я так страдала из-за него. Из-за его лжи.
А может быть, со временем все уладится? Может, он вылечится?
Proper medical treatment.
No, his impotence is probably permanent.
I see. Well, you do have an alternative. As you know, the church provides for the annulment of a childless marriage that hasn't been consummated. You could petition on that basis.
I do know that, and I've thought a lot about it, but it would hurt him so much, and I don't think it would be really honest of me to break a commitment that I made to him on those grounds.
Well, that's a question only your heart can answer.
Mother Isabel, I wouldn't hesitate to live with him and adopt children if I felt there were really love between us. But I'm in love with somebody else, and I have been since before I married Mark.
Why did you marry?
I don't know exactly. I was afraid of this man and of our relationship. There was so much that I didn't really understand about him. The way he felt about things and the passions that he had. And I turned to Mark because I'd known him so long, he seemed safe. And there were extenuating circumstances. He was dying. This other man, he's dangerous and he's exciting, and I'm not sure of myself when I'm with him, and I'm not sure of him, and...
This other man, was it Mason Capwell?
You remembered him?
Very well. And I remember how much tension there was between you. Oh, excitement too, I dare say. But undeniable chemistry.
Mother Isabel, I have really tried to put him out of my heart and my head. I have. But I realize now that I am in love with him, and what I did was a terrible mistake.
My poor child.
Boy, I've made a mess of things.
Nothing is so bad that it can't be straightened out. But you have to start by being honest with yourself.
I'm really confused right now. Can I just stay here and take part in convent life for a while?
How long?
Long enough to find the spiritual strength to make a decision and to make sure it's the right one.
I rather imagine that's what you'd want. I had your old room made ready for you, and I know the sisters will be delighted to have you back. But let me warn you not to use the convent as an escape from facing the problems of the real world. In time, you'll have to go back, and you'll have to face those problems and resolve them.
I know. I just need time.
Well, then take it. You know you're always welcome with us, Mary.
Thank you. I should tell Mark. Can I call him?
Oh,
I didn't
yes.
let anyone know where I was.
Help yourself. Father Quaid will be here at 10 to lead us in the rosary and to hear confessions. You'll have time to get settled in by then.
Thank you.
Hello?
Алло?
Это я, Марк.
Откуда ты, Мэри?
Я в монастыре в Вентуре.
Ты вернулась туда?
Мне нужно духовно очиститься. Я надеюсь, ты поймешь, Марк. Мне нужно побыть одной и подумать.
Но, Мэри, у тебя же есть обязательства перед поликлиникой, перед Кэпфелом, не говоря уж обо мне.
Я знаю, я договорилась с сестрами. Они меня подменят в поликлинике. Присмотрят за Керком. А что касается нас с тобой, то поэтому я и уехала. Мне надо решить, наконец, наши проблемы.
Мэри, это как-то связано с Мейсоном, да?
Я тебя не понимаю.
Ты ему все рассказала.
Я не хочу обсуждать Мейсона с тобой, Марк. Мне было очень плохо. Меня многое раздражало, и я решила побыть одна. Немножко подумать.
Мэри, нельзя быть приходящей женой и приходящей монашкой.
Давай не будем спорить об этом. Я позвонила, потому что не хотела, чтобы ты волновался. Но ссориться я не намерена.
А ты не подумала о моих чувствах? Неужели я не заслужил, чтобы со мной посоветовались, прежде чем вот так уехать?
Наверное, заслужил, но я не смогла. Мне очень нужно было уехать.
Ну что ж, если ты так решила, мне нечего сказать.
И не говори. Но я еще позвоню.
Когда?
Не знаю, скоро. До свидания.
I didn't know you were here.
Yeah, I wanted to be alone.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to intrude.
No, it's okay. I just wanted some peace and quiet. You were looking for Mary.
Yeah, I thought you might have come down here. You haven't seen her, huh?
No, I haven't. Would you excuse me?
Oh, I didn't barge in on you and Kirk, did I? Or are you waiting for it?
No. To both questions, I just would appreciate it if you'd leave me alone and not tell anybody that you saw me here.
Oh, I see. It's like that.
No, it's not like anything. I just wanted some privacy. Don't read anything into it.
No, you don't have to explain. I understand perfectly. I won't intrude any longer, but if you see Mary, tell her I was looking for her.
Yeah, fine.
What happened?
Well, I guess Mason scared Kirk off. As soon as he came through the front door, Kirk left.
Great. We've blown this whole thing. We still can't prove anything, and now we've made Kirk that much more dangerous.
You may not be sure of my love yet. I'm going to prove how real and deep it is by building a home for the two of us right here in Santa Barbara. And I'll wait as long as I have to for you to realize that that's where you belong. With me. All my love, Dylan. Now, do you realize why I was here? I'm trying to make you understand, Kelly, that night that we spent together, it changed my life. I was a different man after that.
Really?
Really? I know it seems strange to you. I mean, it's strange to me. Settling down was the farthest thing from my mind. Now my life seems empty. And my future would be empty too if you weren't a part of it.
You promised
I mean
to go.
that, Kelly.
You said you'd go.
Is that all you can think of after what I just said? I'll go, but first.
Что ты делаешь? Не надо, Келли, отдай.
Look what you've done!
Dylan, I was only trying to...
Дилан, я только защищалась.
Защищалась? Ты чуть не убила меня, я же хотел только поцеловать тебя. Келли, что с тобой? Что здесь происходит? Келли, ты в порядке?
Все хорошо, Джастин, выгони его отсюда.
Что с тобой, парень? Ты не понял намека? Я должен вызвать полицию, она ударила меня ножом.
Я не хотела, это был несчастный случай, клянусь.
Ну ладно, поехали куда-нибудь, где посмотрят твою ногу. Мне не нужна помощь. Ну ладно, ладно. Ты идешь сам, но помочь все же надо. Может, позвонить Нику?
Нет, пожалуйста, никому не звони.
Ладно, ты сиди здесь, а я отвезу парня в больницу. Постараюсь скоро вернуться. Ты в порядке?
Все в порядке.
А надо в порядке. Страдают только окружающие. Ну ладно, пошли.
Что со мной? Почему я ударила его?
Кайли, где ты?
Не отвечай. Надо ответить. Дэд, я наверху в спальне.
Не говори ему, что я здесь.
Джина, ну сколько же можно так жить?
Еще немного. Скоро все узнают, что я жива. Но нужно...
Time and the place. If Ted finds out now, he'll think that you knew all along. You see, nothing will be accomplished by this. He'll think that you were lying to him, and he'll find out that you're my niece. And he'll hate you for it. He'll never want to see you again. He'll never trust you. I don't care. He's coming.
Hey, are you all right?
I'm okay.
How'd you get up here?
I came up the back way. I screamed because I thought I saw somebody downstairs, but then I thought I heard somebody up here.
Well, there was somebody up here. I had them trapped. How'd you get the door open?
Was it locked?
It was. Well, it wasn't when I was up here. You didn't see anybody come out, huh? Hey. Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I must have scared you.
No, it's okay.
It's no big deal, all right? You know, it's probably just some guy that slipped out the bathroom window. All right, nothing to worry about. Don't need to cry about it, okay? Come on, let's go. I'll just tell my dad he should get some more security around here. You know, make sure this house is watched more, okay? Come on, let's go. All right, I want you to go home and pack a bag. I'm going to pick you up outside your house exactly 10:15 and take you to the airport. Totally out of town is where you're going to be.
If I go, we can't possibly draw Kirk out into the open if he doesn't know where I am.
That's okay. We're not going to do a setup like this ever again. We'll think of something else. Meanwhile, you invent some kind of business trip you need to take to Hawaii.
I don't want to go back to Hawaii.
Well, you're not going to go to Hawaii. You're going to Albuquerque.
I don't much want to go to Albuquerque either.
We're talking about vacations here. I'm sending you to Albuquerque because that's where my family lives and because I have a friend on the force who will look after you, Eden.
Well, I don't know what I'm going to do in Albuquerque. I love it.
I'll tell you, you're going to stay out of sight,
Yes.
you're going to relax for a change, and you're going to hire an attorney.
Why?
Because you're going to get a divorce. Meanwhile, I'll be watching Kirk. When you get back to town, you're going to have already filed, and we can throw him out of the house legally.
Well, that's a stupid idea.
What?
If I divorce Kirk, then he's living outside the house, then we don't know when or where he's going to strike.
So what? We're not going to tempt fate like this ever again. Look, you got a will? I want you to rewrite it. You got any insurance policies? Have him as the beneficiary? Burn them.
He's not going to try to kill me for my money.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised if it's an added inducement.
He wants to kill me because I love you. You know those things I said before? Well, a lot of them I meant. I need you. And no matter what you say about us not ever being together anymore, Kirk's not gonna believe it. And neither do I.
Yeah. Thank you, Nick.
What is it?
He's with Brenda. Kirk's already back at the house.
Let it go.
Hello, Cece.
Kirk, this came by messenger. I thought it was business. I opened it by mistake. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I've been expecting it.
You know what it is, then? A paid jeweler's invoice for a necklace for $20,000.
Yeah, well, you seem a lot more impressed with it than Eden was. Perhaps I should have showed her that invoice.
Very generous of you.
You know something, CC? I've been treating Eden much better, and you, for that matter, than either one of you deserves. And I have knocked myself out for Capwell Enterprises and for my marriage, and the only thing I get in return is to be treated like dirt.
Kirk, just wait 1 minute.
No, I'm sure, you all think you've been wonderful. You've been a wonderful father to Eden. You've been very understanding, no matter what she's doing, no matter who she's with.
Kirk, have you seen Mary anyplace this evening?
No, I haven't. Have you seen Eden?
Have I?
Yes, have you seen... I'm sorry, CC, perhaps you should ask him. I forgot. Nobody seems to want to tell me anything in this house.
No, I'll be happy to tell you. No, I haven't seen her.
That is a lie.
In just a minute, I rather resent that.
And I want to tell you something. I love Eden. And I'm going to go on loving Eden no matter what she keeps doing to me.
What are you talking about? What is she...
О чем ты говоришь? Что это значит? У нее есть любовник, Сиси. Да, у вашей замужней дочери мораль. Замолчи. Спросите у нее. Если не верите мне, пойдите и спросите у нее. И посмотрим, какую сказку она придумает на сей раз. Давайте. А может быть, вам и спрашивать не надо? Может быть, вы с ней заодно, и вы помогаете? Мне противно все это, понимаете? Вы мне все противны. Никому из вас нельзя доверять, никому нельзя верить. Неудивительно, что Иден такая, раз она выросла в такой обстановке. Насчет Иден Керк не прав, но тебя...
In what way?
Gina and you. You're perfectly suitable. She may be a conniver.
You're the one who married her. I saw her every night with the soup and forgot her with the brandy until she threw herself at me.
You guys at it again?
No. Hello, Ted. You're just in time. Now, Dad was just reminiscing about his late wife, Gina. Sentimental to the end, you know.
Will you two stop? You know, we can hear you all the way outside.
Talking about Gina. If you can get over that.
Why? She's dead. Let her rest in peace.
Well, you're right, Eden. The way we've been talking about her, Gina's probably whirling over in her grave. Or somebody else's, knowing Gina.
I would like to talk to you, Eden. I would like to talk to her alone, if you all don't mind.
Since I know what it's about, I'll just go make my phone calls in the study.
Ted, I'd like a word with you too, please.
Dad, I know what it's about. And I don't want to go into it, okay?
I don't even argue with you.
Dad, we had an agreement, remember? I am supposed to be independent around here.
I can't believe that I made such a ridiculous arrangement. I mean, I can't believe it. I was a moment of weakness, and I've lived to regret every day of it.
Dad, regret it or not, it's a promise.
You want me just to let you guys throw your lives away in the name of independence?
Yes!
I don't think I really want to talk to you while you're in this kind of a mood. Is Kirk upstairs?
Well, I am glad that you are interested enough to inquire. Kirk has been here and has gone, and he is what I'd like to talk to you about. Eden, I have to ask you a question, and I want the truth.
Have I ever lied to you?
No, you haven't. Ever. And I'm almost embarrassed to ask you, but I have to. Are you having an affair?
Has Kirk said something to you? Does he have you spying on him now?
Honey, he is just upset. He needed somebody to talk to.
Disturbed is more like it. I would hate to think that you would believe anything Kirk would say about something like
Would
that.
you please stop talking so sharply to me,
Well, you
please?
started it. I'm only defending myself.
Well, don't. Please, don't. I'm not attacking you. I just want to know.
I'm sorry.
That, beautiful necklace you're wearing? Something that Kurt gave you, wasn't it?
Yes.
Do you have any idea what it cost?
You always taught me that it was vulgar to discuss the price of things.
Let me show you what it cost.
Extravagant. Wonder how much of me $20,000 is supposed to buy.
Honey, he's your husband. He shouldn't have to buy your affections.
Well, maybe he learned it from you. All his promotions and raises. Maybe he equates money with love. Wouldn't be the first man you've ruined that way.
I was trying to take care of Kirk, don't you understand that? To make you happy, to have your marriage successful.
Yeah, well, I would love for my marriage to be successful. But Kirk is making it impossible.
Who is this man you're having an affair with? It can't be Cruz. He wouldn't betray Santana. Who?
How can you believe that I would betray Kirk?
Please, make that a denial for me.
You can think anything you want, Daddy. You know, you have tried since the beginning of this relationship to cement it with me and Kirk. And I will not have you concerning yourself with my marital or my extramarital life anymore.
I can't believe you're saying this to me. And for the first time in my life, I'm ashamed of you. It's a very bitter thing for me to say.
Eden's home. She must have seen the invoice by now.
You think it'll work?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I think she's going to see the time.
Число и время на квитанции. И она все проверит и в конце концов поймет, что я не мог в тот вечер быть с тобой на причале, что я был у ювелира. Между прочим, украшение ты выбрала здорово. Отличная работа.
Ты, кажется, вновь обрел уверенность в себе. Что ж, для этого есть основания. Вряд ли Иден продолжал бы встречаться с Крузом, если бы знала, что ты хотел ее за это убить.
Знаешь, случилась странная вещь. Я накричал на Сиси. Это получилось совсем случайно, но теперь я думаю, что это совсем не глупо. Я ему сказал, что у Иден есть любовник. Он ее за это загрызет. Мне больше и говорить ничего не надо.
Хотела бы я видеть его реакцию. Драгоценный Иден наставляет рога драгоценному Керту. Впрочем, неважно, Иден всегда права.
Нет, только не на этот раз. Он разозлился. Я видел его глаза. Он с ней об этом крупно поговорит. И, надеюсь, уважение к отцу заставит ее повиниться и перестать меня обманывать.
Главное, чтобы она чувствовала себя виноватой. Как в тот раз, когда ты убеждала ее, что это она пыталась убить Сиси. Вряд ли она попадется на эту удочку во второй раз.
Нет, здесь все иначе, Джина. Никакой вины передо мной она не чувствует. Она упивается этим. Но когда-нибудь она пожалеет о чудных мгновениях, проведенных с Крузом, и вернет...
Why would you want her back? I mean, you can't control her mind or her emotions. And you certainly, well, with your delicate heart, you can't do much with her body. Of course, you don't really know what that delicate heart of yours can do yet, do you? You might blow a gasket at any time.
Oh, shut up, Gina!
Have I hit a nerve, Kirk? You don't like being reminded about your feminine heart, do you?
A heart is a heart. Period.
Oh, some are stronger than others. I wish we had an oxygen.
Кислородной подушки. А то я бы тебе устроила испытательный забег. Проверили бы его выносливость.
Ну, мне бы не хотелось затмить твои светлые воспоминания о Сиси.
Между прочим, Сиси был отличным любовником. Тебе до него далеко.
Очень смешно. Не искушай меня. Если, конечно, это не всерьез.
Ладно тебе, Керт. Пойдем посмотрим на Луну. И пусть разноцветные огоньки заиграют вновь.
Ты отвратительна.
Не волнуйся, Керт. Если кое-что пересадить тебе еще, ты будешь
Будь ты проклята,
в форме.
жена.
I can make it.
You're sure?
Yes, I am sure. Got an errand to run out at the casino. Look, I'm sorry you had to get mixed up in all of this. I want to say thanks.
Oh, thanks. We'd like to ask a favor, though.
Sure.
It's not for me, it's for Kelly. Leave her alone for a while. She's not in the greatest shape emotionally, and you're only making things worse for her.
Aren't you a little out of line for a next-door neighbor? I mean, I don't need a stranger telling me whether or not I can see her. What's Kelly to you anyway? I mean, why are you getting so involved in her personal life like this?
Dylan?
Oh, great.
Somebody at Buzz's place said they saw you in the hospital. You all right?
I appreciate your concern, big brother. You know Kelly's neighbor, Justin whatever?
Yeah, we've met.
Yeah, hi, how are you?
Hi.
What happened to your leg?
It was an accident, just a little piece of shrapnel from the war of nerves that's going on. Listen, gentlemen, I've got a errand out of the casino. I'd like to stay around and tell you the whole story, but I'm leaving on this ferry and you're holding it up. So if you'll excuse me, I'll be seeing you.
Can you tell me what's going on?
I'm not sure. I kind of came in on the tail end of things.
And where was that?
Kelly's apartment.
What? And what was Dylan doing at Kelly's apartment?
I don't know
again?
that either. The walls aren't as thin as you may think.
How's Kelly? Is she all right?
Yeah, she's fine. She's a little shaken up.
Let me go see
Yeah,
her.
I'd wait if I were you.
Wait, what for?
Look, I don't have any right to ask this, except that you asked me to help Kelly as a psychiatrist rather than a neighbor.
Yes?
Look, I'm willing to do anything for her now. But my first piece of professional advice would be for you to leave her alone tonight. Let me talk to her. Evaluate how she's doing.
All right.
Okay.
My name's in the phone book. After you have talked to her, you call me and let me know how she is, all right?
No problem.
If there's anything else I can do, you just let me know.
I'll call you. I'll tell you.
Yes, this is Mrs. Kirk Cranston. Yeah, I'm sorry to bother you at this hour. I just wanted to give you a call to personally thank you for making the beautiful necklace. Yes, no, it's wonderful. I love it. You know, just out of curiosity, how many hours did it take you to make something like this? It's amazing. You know, I know this might seem odd, but I seem to remember my husband being with me the day he supposedly ordered the necklace. There's no way you could have made a mistake on the receipt, is there? You spent over 2 hours with him? Well, no, I guess it's my mistake then. Yes, oh, no, it's beautiful. I'll wear it every chance I get. Thank you. Goodbye.
Good, you're still here.
No one asked you in, Mark.
You won't stop at anything, will
Ты
you?
ни перед чем не остановишься, да, Мейсон? Как тебе понравилась моя медицинская карточка? Тоже ты посмеялся? От тебя ничего не утаишь, Марк. Кража с взломом в этой стране пока еще считается преступлением. А ты, работая в окружной прокуратуре, особенно многим рискуешь. Ну, это же просто разговоры, а под протокол я буду все отрицать. Если я и залез туда, то жалею лишь о том, что поздно это сделал. Мэри могла бы давно все знать. Не сомневаюсь, ты сразу побежал бы к ней. Но должен разочаровать тебя, Мейсон. Она знает о моем состоянии с самого начала. У нас с Мэри нет секретов друг от друга. Ты лжешь, Марк. У тебя от всех есть секреты. Если бы она знала, она бы так не огорчилась, когда ты подцепил эту шлюху. Она бы знала, что ты безобиден, как божья пташка. Ты наверняка все так запутал, что она винила во всем себя, искала порок в себе, наверное, да? А в чем я виноват? Если ты внимательно прочел мою карточку, то должен знать, что все это результат взрыва в коттедже. Да, я понимаю. Но ты и несчастный случай сумел обратить себе на пользу. Я просто не знаю, что ты за человек. Мэри вошла в мое положение. Она согласна взять приемных детей. Она любит меня, Мейсон, а все остальное не важно. Ну, я-то думаю, что все-таки важно, Марк. И я не уверен, что это любовь. Потому что ее удерживает возле тебя сострадание и жалость. Иначе она давно убежала бы от тебя. Может, так и произошло, раз она исчезла. И опять ты ошибаешься. Ты снова попал пальцем в небо. Я точно знаю, где находится Мэри. Да, где же она? Но тебе я этого не скажу. Она мне сказала, что скрывается от тебя. Давай выйдем на улицу, поговорим без чужих ушей.
Whatever you say.
Here's flight 754. Yes, thank you. Goodbye.
You going somewhere?
No. As a matter of fact, I was canceling a flight. The Walton people called another meeting in Hawaii, and I didn't see any need for me to be there.
Really?
You know, Kirk, I saw the invoice on the necklace. It was very expensive. You really shouldn't have spent that much money.
It was worth it. It was wonderful on you. How did you find out about it?
Daddy showed me.
I should have guessed. I wish he hadn't.
Doesn't matter. I love it, no matter what it cost.
Did the people at the meeting say anything about it?
You know, businessmen, they don't really mention those things.
Then they're fools. I'm glad you came home early, Eden. Why don't we go upstairs now?
Give me a minute.
Don't make me wait too long.
Простите мне, отец, мои прегрешения. Уже несколько месяцев я...
Так говоришь, Мэри вернулась в дом для гостей и говорила с тобой. Странно, ее машины не было весь вечер.
Она была здесь. Мэри сказала, что бежит от тебя. Наверное, и машину она от тебя спрятала.
Она сказала, что бежит от меня?
Именно. Она сказала, что с нее хватит, и она бежит от тебя. Даже если меня придется оставить. Я согласился с этим.
Ты опять врешь, Марк.
У меня глубокая неприязнь к мужу. И нечистые помыслы в отношении другого человека.
Я виделся с Мэри днем, и она ничего такого не говорила.
Она мне сказала о вашей встрече. Ей было стыдно. Она ненавидит ложь, Мейсон, но в данном случае пощадила твои чувства.
И ты все принял как должное?
Я простил ее.
Да ты просто святой, Марк, без сомнения.
Еще одно, Мейсон. Она просила тебе передать. Пока ее нет, я буду искать работу на Востоке. И мы туда уедем. Подальше от всех вас.
Я люблю этого человека. Я даже думала оставить мужа, чтобы быть с ним. Мы целовались, обнимались, но больше ничего не было. И все-таки я чувствую, что совершила прелюбодеяние. Это ужасно. Отец, я в полном смятении, потому что даже сейчас я безумно хочу быть с ним.
Я хочу услышать это от самой Мэри.
А я не хочу, чтобы вы еще когда-нибудь встречались, Мейсон.
Ты можешь увезти ее хоть на восточное побережье Африки, но от меня ты ее не спрячешь. Я сочувствую твоему несчастью, Марк, но если ты сам по-хорошему не уйдешь, я добьюсь, чтобы она тебя бросила.
Отлично, попробуй убедить ее, Мейсон. Но тебя ждет разочарование. Ее ведь нужно еще найти.
I'm back.
What happened? How is he?
Oh, he's all right. Didn't talk to his doctor, so I don't know if the knife did any permanent damage. But they bandaged him up, and I took him down to the ferry. He wanted to go out to the casino.
Justin, thank you for helping him and me. I can't imagine what you must think.
Want to tell me what happened?
I came in and found him here. He'd broken the lock on the window and had gotten in. Now, he tried to explain to me why he had done all this, but I was so upset that I didn't listen to anything he had to say. But listen, he wrote me a letter, and I realize now that he didn't mean to hurt me. But at the time, I couldn't think straight, you know?
So why are you so frightened of him?
I had a dream the other night, and it was exactly what happened right here. Which reminds me of what happened a long time ago with this man. Anyway, I'm sorry, but it's too complicated to explain, and even more complicated when I try to. Maybe I don't even understand it myself. Or maybe I don't want to.
You've had a rough time of it lately. maybe you need a little time to yourself. Is there anything I can do before I head on in?
I'd love for you to play a little music. Would you?
Sure.
Thanks.
No problem. Where's your suitcase?
Well, I was going to call you and tell you, but I didn't dare. Kirk's upstairs waiting for me.
Tell me what?
I want you to look at this. This is the invoice for the necklace. I want you to look at the date and the time of the appointment.
This can't be right.
It is. I even called the jeweler to verify it. Kirk was there over 2 hours designing this necklace. There was no possible way he could be at the boathouse the day I was.
I don't believe this. Somebody made a mistake.
No. I think we're the ones that's made the mistake. What if we've been wrong from the beginning? What if he's just been acting out of jealousy and nothing more? And I've been torturing him all this time.
Look, I will get to the bottom of this as soon as I can, but in the meantime, you're not going to spend the night here.
It's too late.
Look, it's stall and think of an excuse you have to get out of the house.
No.
I don't want you here tonight
I can't.
alone.
Look, I have the beeper. I won't let him touch me, and I probably won't even sleep. I gotta go.
Eden.
What are you doing?
Oh, I was just getting some air.
Are you ready to go upstairs now?
Yes, Kirk.
You know, I thought I heard you talking to somebody outside.
Oh, I was, but they're gone now. Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's all right. You're here now.